Veerattanam Temple, Korukkai, is a west-facing temple in Korukkai, Mayiladurai district of Tamil Nadu. It stands 26th among the Padalpettu sthalams. In Puranas, the temple is mentioned as Tirukorukkai. Other names of this sthalam are Yogishapuram, Kamadahanapuram, and Kambakarapuram. The main deities of this temple are Moolavar, who is Veeratteshwarar, Utsavar, Yogeshwarar, Ratidevi, and Manmata. Ambal is known as Jnanambikai. Ganesha goes by the name Kurungai Ganapati. The Puranas describe the act of Lord Shiva burning Kamadeva to ashes. Let us understand how this transpired. When Devi Shakti was born as goddess Parvati, the daughter of Himavan, she was performing tapasya to attain Lord Shiva. At the same time, the four sons of Lord Brahma, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara, came to Lord Shiva and requested him to provide them enlightenment. Lord Shiva blessed them in the form of Dakshinamurti. For many days, Shakti and Shiva were engaged in meditation without the concern of worldly matters. The sustenance of the world was in trouble due to the yoga of Shakti and Shiva. The Devas too were tormented by demons called Surapadman, Tarakasura, and Simhamukha. These demons had the boon that they could be killed only by the son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. The Devas came to know that instead of getting married and giving birth to a son who would vanquish all the demons, the Adi Purusha and Adi Shakti were performing meditation. They deliberately wanted to break the silence of Lord Shiva and Parvati and get them married. God of love, Kamadeva, was to generate Kama or desire in the mind of Lord Shiva. Initially, Kamadeva refused to do it as he knew the anger of Lord Shiva, but yielded later due to the repeated pleas of the Devas. Kamadeva went to the abode of Lord Shiva with his wife Ratidevi. While Shiva was getting out of meditation and when goddess Parvati was in the vicinity, Kamadeva shot an arrow of love towards Lord Shiva. The very next moment, Lord Shiva opened his third eye and burnt the Lord of Love into ashes. Shocked by the death of Kamadeva, all the Devas thronged Lord Shiva and offered prayers to pacify him. They explained everything to Lord Shiva and requested him to revive Kamadeva. Shiva forgave Kamadeva and all other gods and brought him back to life. But Kamadeva would be visible only to his wife Ratidevi and not to others. Due to this reason, Kamadeva is also referred to as Ananga, the one without limbs. This incident shows how, for Lord Shiva, Kama or desire, which is the cause of samsara, is meaningless. The place where the incident happened is called Vibhuti Kuttai, a kilometer away from Korukkai. The Sthalavraksham or the temple tree of this kshetram is the Korukkai tree, the Haritaki. Stalatirtham or the temple tanks are Aritaki Vanatirtham, Pasupati Tirtham, Sulagangai Tadagam. The pond, this is opposite to the main Gopuram of the temple. The Kamadahana Murti appears to be seated as Yoga Murti with his left leg folded and left hand placed on his folded leg. His right leg is placed down along with his right hand, showing the Abhaya Mudra. The special architectural features of this temple include the temple Gopuram, housing sculptures of Bhairava and Kamadahana, and a sculpture with faces of a boar, Nrsimha, an elephant, and a human. This pond is believed to be purer than the original Ganga as experienced by Tirthayagumuni. This rishi performed Abhishekam by summoning Akashaganga to every Lord Shiva in each of the temples that he visited. While at Korukkai, he wanted to summon Akashaganga and raised his hands. Suddenly, his hands became shorter. Thinking that he made a mistake in Shiva Puja, he was about to dash himself upon a rock and die when Lord Shiva appeared before him and granted a boon. He thus got his original hand length back. It is believed that Lord Brahma, Muruga, Goddess Lakshmi, and Rathi Devi have visited this temple. The stalwarts who sang about this temple are Jnanasambandar, Sundarar, Manikavachagar, Mahavidwan Meenakshi Sundaram Pillai, who composed the Sthala Puranam. Appar sang the famous Padigam, Adir Pirama Nardham and Nediyamal Piravanodu to the Veerateshwarar of this sthalam. The benefits of worship in this temple are that Lord Shiva resides as Yogamurti here. So praying to his linga form is believed to bring moksha to those who follow Yoga Margam. Lord Shiva blesses those who come with a prayer to get married. Childless couples perform Putrakameshti pujas here to be blessed with progeny. Let us learn this sacred verse from Tirumandiram composed on this Veerattanam.
இருந்த மனத்தை இசைய இருத்தி பொருந்தி இலங்க வழியது போக்கி திருந்திய காமன் செயலழித்தங்கண் அருந்தவ யோகம் கொருக்கை அமர்தே.
In a world where karma or desire comes of use only for worldly pleasures, for the one who prays to him with one pointed focus and brings new life into the world only with the motive of Lokakshemam, the Lord blesses him with eternal bliss. The Lord is not affected by desire as he stands apart, fully established in the self. When we pray to him, we can win over karma or worldly desires.